What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Svia. What we do on this channel is that we showcase and explore some of the most extraordinary properties in and around South Africa. Today, we are back at the Eye of Africa residential estate, looking at this beautiful architecturally designed family home. This is one of the biggest properties we've ever toured. Under roof, it's 750 square meters on a 1,120 square meter plot. You'll see everything about this property is of palatial scale. I'm so excited to share this property with you guys, and if you are interested, head down to the description. We'll be more than happy to help you out. And if you are a buyer, if you are a seller looking to put your property onto the market, reach out to LP Realty. The website will be down in the description. We'd like to thank you all for the support that you guys have been showing us. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We are, I think by the time of recording this, we're at 57,000. I think no, by the time of the end of the year, we should be at 100,000. What do you think?
No, I believe.
I believe as well. Come on, guys. Let's make it happen by the end of the year. 100,000 subscribers. If you're ready for this one, I know I am. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in. Right, starting the tour on the entryway of this home. Firstly, just speaking about the position of this home. This home is strategically and beautifully placed in a cul-de-sac. But not only in a cul-de-sac, it is the corner stand on this road. It's also a panhandle, which means that the home is quite excluded from the rest of the home. Because it is a corner unit, it means that firstly we have this beautiful entryway to the 6-car garage, but the 6-car garage also has another entryway leading us to the other road on the other side. We've never quite seen anything like that, but in terms of entry and exit, it's so convenient. So looking at this driveway, beautifully paved off, greenery around, and just taking a moment first to speak about greenery. We don't normally take our moment to speak about greenery, but I think in this home, it's quite appropriate because this home is furnished throughout the home with these side cats. Hopefully the camera can do it justice. Some of them have this beautiful blue-like tint to it, which it's just beautiful amongst all these contemporary and modern materials and building materials. It's just so refreshing. And as we approach this entryway, now we've seen some artworks in the past, we've seen some art installations, but nothing quite like this. This is quite impressive.
Yeah, this is really cool. It reminds me of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, when all the elements within the house started turning into robots as well.
Yeah, I'm sure later at night, this should be such an interesting scene, arriving at home and seeing this. Quite impressive. And as we arrive at the entryway of this home, I love the fact that the home, this is a very modern home, ultra modern home, but they try to preserve a lot of the natural elements such as the stone cladding, the wooden steps here, the glass, the steel. You'll see inside we have a lot of steel frames throughout. So arriving at the entryway to my left, and also the industrial elements that we have throughout the home, it's a refreshing take, just contrasting the modern elements as well as the industrial elements. So joining me on the inside, we are met by this double volume ceiling here. Firstly, what your eyes immediately drawn to is that crystal-like chandelier suspended from this double volume ceiling. And as we draw into this main entryway, I've spoken about the size. The size, I think this is the best place to look at just the size of this entire home. The amount of different areas and the amount of different places that we have is just so impressive. So just focusing on the certain details, we are met by this formal dining area, 2 light pendants suspended from the ceiling. We also have a suspended ceiling with flush recessed lighting. The formal dining area leads us to this lounge, but I've spoken about the industrial elements. We have this steel framing, this beam and column framing this area so well. While you are in the kitchen, the frame looks beautifully as it showcases the outdoor area, which we'll touch on in a bit. Coming to the lounge area, this is a beautiful area just to enjoy your favorite shows, just basking in the sunlight, quite cozy, high volume rug, beautiful coffee table, and around here we have surround sounds, not only here but in this entire home. To my left we have a customized bar area with a breakfast nook, but we also have another breakfast nook in the kitchen area. Wine storage unit in front of us, and then we have this beautiful marble finish. The marble finish is quite tastefully used in this entire home. It's not overdone, but in those key moments, it's just beautifully placed. And another element here which I absolutely love are these suspended light pendants. Heading over to this sort of outdoor dining area, more of an informal dining area, just to be enjoying so this space here, starting from here, moving all the way forward, it's more of the entertainment, more of the outdoor indoor area where we have this informal dining area, TV placed on the wall, informal lounge and a wet bar here. And then to finish everything off, we have a gas grill to my left. And then as you guys can see here, there's the integration or the seamless integration of indoor and outdoor space. It's quite seamless. We have these beautiful, almost frameless sliding doors which open up this entire area and just create this easy transition to the outdoor area. We'll finish with the outdoor area where we'll see the pool as well as all the greenery hedging this entire home. Leading you guys to the kitchen, I love the different plays of different countertop levels. We have the main primary level here, which is complemented by the slightly elevated breakfast nook where you guys can see that side. Siemens electric stove in front of me, and because this is quite seamless, nothing suspended from the ceiling, we have this pop-up extractor, which from a functionality perspective, if you want to use it, you can easily allow it to pop up. But if you want that aesthetic, seamless look throughout, you can easily just hide it into this island. To my left, just keeping in line with just being seamless, we have this beautiful arrangement of cabinetry work, beautiful paneling, and we have this integrated Siemens oven in front of us. I love this open shelving that you have, quite unique. We've never seen anything like this, but in terms of just placement of all your pieces, artworks, your storage units, it's quite useful from a functionality perspective. And then leading you guys here, I'm sure you guys on camera, you've seen the space, how spacious this entire floor is. The kitchen just leads off to this area where we have additional island space, open shelves, the fridge in front of us, which takes us to the scullery as well as the pantry area. We also have laundry facilities there. We have an outdoor which leads you to the staff quarters behind there. Then taking everyone back here, a space which I just missed is this play area here. This area here has windows surrounding this entire area, which allows it natural lighting just to flood this entire room and just warms it up nicely. Looking at the floor finish, we have these large tiles around this entire living area. It has this grey finish which merges well with all the different surfaces. Then taking you guys in front of us here, we have we seen Tesla batteries before?
I can't remember, but I think it was in Pretoria where one of the homes had Tesla power-ups.
Yeah, so here we have Tesla power-up batteries. So in times of power outages, you are sorted in terms of powering this entire home. Directly from this internal space, we have direct access from the parking garage, just so you guys can see how spacious this garage is. We typically don't show garages on the channel just due to how they are, but I just wanted to show you guys the scale of this garage. 6-car garage. Behind these cars, we have additional or a secondary entrance into this garage. 2 entrances, which is so convenient. Coming back to the entryway and just closing off this door to this garage. So back to the living area and to the staircases. Underneath the staircases, I'm sure you guys saw this beautiful piece here. It's displayed as a piece of art, but I think it's quite appropriate in line with that industrial theme which we've seen. We have this beautiful motorbike in front of us, just complementing this entire moment and creating such a beautiful and interesting thing to look at. What do you think, Noah?
Yeah, I think this is really cool. It does have that like sort of super industrial Iron Man type living. It's almost like a bachelor type living, but it's still suitable for family living.
Well said. And then as I take everyone to this guest suite here, double leaf door which opens up to this massive guest unit here. As a guest situated here, you'd probably never want to leave just due to how cozy and warm it is. large cabinetry space, almost floor to ceiling, warmer wooden finish on the floor finish, which leads us to the bathroom. All the bedrooms, as I've mentioned, are en suite. So as a guest, you have your own bathroom, beautiful bathroom with a continuation of all the marble finishes, floating vanity and a backlit mirror. That was it for this floor. Catch me upstairs. We will see all the bedrooms. So joining me on this level and just taking a moment first to speak about these staircases. These are beautiful staircases with this see-through balustrade, almost frameless. From the bottom, these staircases look as though they are floating, which I'm sure at night looks even more special. This double volume here has so much natural lighting just due to this glass panels framing this entire area, and then above us, as I've mentioned, we have this beautiful light pendant suspended from this circular chrome plate. And then arriving at the landing here, we're greeted by this cozy and inviting pyjama lounge area. So much natural lighting here just due to these large windows here, which are frosted, which gives you that privacy from the driveway as well as the neighbors. But as you can see, no, I'd probably overindulge in this space.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have something like this at home. Otherwise, there would be no less prop in videos.
There'd be no less prop in videos. There'd be no me speaking in any videos. So just going to the main bedroom first. I love the continuation of all the tile finishes here. From the floor below us, it just ties in well and just greeting us here. We have a wet bar, coffee station, plenty of cabinetry space. You'll see around, I'll try point out all the cabinetry space, but there's so much cabinetry space in this home. And arriving in this bedroom, as you guys can see already, the amount of natural lighting just pouring in here, you can feel a sense of warmth in this room. TV unit in front of us, and we have this floating storage unit here. I love the warmer tones used on this wall finish. And as you guys join me here, direct access into this balcony space. Wrapping around this entire balcony space, we have this frameless glass giving you these beautiful views of this mountainous area. We are in a cul-de-sac, so it tends to be very peaceful here. Space-wise, as we can see, ample space. We can have a king-size bed as well as a lounge setup here. This corner also has beautiful natural lighting due to this large window overlooking the garden area and just the amount of natural light. I cannot stress the amount of natural lighting enough, but not only that, but also just the warmth it gives this room. All the rooms and all the spaces have aircon units, so just to be able to control the temperature on the indoor area. I think I'll keep on repeating myself in terms of the size. We've never seen bedrooms which are this size, and we've never seen all the bedrooms be this size. It's big enough to have a makeup station, king size bed, 2 side tables, a lounge area as well as a TV setup area. It's just very impressive. Then leading you guys here, walk-in closet, ample storage, which leads us to this bathroom area. Continuation of the darker tones or the gray tones, double vanity, backlit mirror. This is a very cool detail here, which we saw when we were shooting this bathroom, is that this backlight is almost motion controlled. As soon as you walk in, the light goes on. I'm not sure where the sensor is, but this is quite smart design, the fact that you can't see it. Adjacent to this bathtub, we have this standalone bathtub, beautiful accessories, standalone tap, faucet, but adjacent to it, we have this stunning marble finish which wraps around this beautiful wall, continues that side, and then we have this large walk-in shower, large rainwater shower head, and then we have this very neat outlet. Water closet in front of us, then we have this large window in front of you guys, or in front of me rather, giving you that natural lighting into this room. Heading back to the main area and then heading back to the passage. We have this passageway which leads us to all the other bedrooms, but now let's take a moment first to appreciate this moment. This passage feels as though you are in the art gallery.
Yeah, I really love how they did the spotlighting. It just highlights all the art pieces without also just drawing too much attention to itself.
So calm, it's so zen, and just leads your eye down into this passageway where we are met by the first bedroom. And as you enter this bedroom, you'll notice the size. It's a continuation of the theme that we've seen around. Direct access onto this balcony. All these rooms this side have direct access onto this balcony and has these beautiful views of this beautiful greenery, large sliding door bringing you natural lighting, and then this room has its own bathroom as well, floating vanity, large walk-in shower, and you have a bathtub to my left, standalone bathtub to my left. I love the fact that all these bedrooms have elements that you'd expect in the main bedroom, such as the large bed area, sliding door which leads you to this balcony area, large cabinetry work, makeup station, ensuite bathroom. It's just so impressive, which this room leads us to this next bedroom, which is almost a mirror image. Sliding door again leads us to this balcony space, large bedroom area. In front of us, we have the study area. As you would have noticed, all these rooms have these fans. Large and ample amount of storage units, and adjacent to these storage units we have the bathroom. Again, large bathroom, floating vanity, walk-in shower, standalone bathtub, and in this bathroom here we have this beautiful opening here which brings you natural lighting. And just to finish everything off, we have this beautiful tiling just hedging this entire wall. Quite stunning, and I love the arrangements of all these bathrooms. All the rooms feels as though they are their own spaces. And then the next bedroom here, this bedroom here slightly around the corner, slightly different orientation. To my left, finishing off this walkway, we have plenty of cabinetry space. We'll finish off with the study area, but as we enter this bedroom, we're greeted by this beautiful natural lighting. Study area, large bedroom area, floating open shelves, fan above us, and you'll see the ceiling is finished off with this recessed lighting, as well as this beautiful cornices hedging this entire room. In front of us, walk-in closet, which is finished off and complemented by this ensuite bathroom. Again, the continuation of all the high quality finishes we've seen, such as this floating cabinetry work with this vanity, walk-in shower, large mirror in front of us, and then opening just to bring you natural lighting. To my left, bath setup, opening just to give you that breeze in this bathroom. All the high quality finishes are continuous in all the spaces. So finishing off this floor with the study area. But no, maybe if you just pan up there just to show everyone all the glass panels, bringing you that natural lighting, but also giving the space such a light and airy feeling. Arriving at the home study, the scale of the study is impressive. Two-sided table, open shelves, you're able to display all your books, storage, as well as all your sort of certificates. I see there they're displaying some of the 911s. No, that's a Targa if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct, a Targa GTS, one of the favorites.
One of my favorite cars at the moment, but I was just speaking to Nell, that's how I know I'm maturing. But in terms of my automotive taste, that's how I know I'm maturing. The fact that I like Targas nowadays shows that.
Yeah, things change.
Things change. As you can see here, open shelves, we have this glass which allows you to beautifully illustrate everything that's on the inside. And finishing off this floor, this study also has direct access onto this balcony. That was it on this floor. Lastly, we'll go to the garden downstairs just to wrap up this episode. Back at the ground level, just to finish off this episode, just pointing out a few details down here which add on to that holistic entertainment area. In front of us here we have this pool area, but just panning up for a second, we have this beautiful architectural detail here, these beams creating these openings which allow you to have this beautiful architectural moment and just a stunning feature to look at. And as you guys can see in front of us, hedging this entire garden space, we have this very impressive collection of all these cycads. These, for some of our viewers who aren't familiar with cycads, this is some special collection. Some of them are or do have tags. Some of them do need to be registered. I'm not sure if we can see this one specifically. This one has a more of a bluer tint. quite special and an impressive collection throughout. Adjacent to this home, we have just the conservation area, which adds on to this beautiful garden and natural elements that we have outside here. So just finishing off this episode, this home we got a lot of steps in this home, just showing the size of this home, just finishing everything off. I just like to wrap everything off with the specs. We did see 5 bedrooms, all of them were en suite. Under roof, we saw 750 square meters of under roof area. This plot is 1,120 square meters. This home is currently listed for just under 10 million rand. As always, we'll put the conversions on the screen for all our international friends. I had so much fun recording this episode. Neo and myself are so proud of the channel that we're building. We're so happy and appreciating you guys supporting us on this journey. As I've mentioned, road to 10 or 100,000 subscribers. Neo, by the end of the year, surely we should be there.
I mean, surely. They love us so much, we love them as much.
Guys, please make it happen. We appreciate the support nonetheless. For ourselves at Let's Property, you guys will see you on the next one. Take care.